Taylor Swift accidentally released 8 Seconds of Static that went #1 on Canadian iTunes. Taylor said if she knew it was that easy, she would have stopped trying years ago. Hi folks, welcome to the new show. I'm Ross Everett. There are a few better ways to know what music is popular than looking at the top songs on iTunes. In fact, it's some YouTubers' sole creative influence, whether they're writing a parody song called Milkshake It Up or a parody song called All About That Vase. And in this world of clicking by, no one is bigger and better than Taylor Swift. Like a sloth coming out of a hug, Taylor Swift has been slowly releasing new songs from her next album over the past couple of weeks, and sure enough, each one skyrockets up the iTunes charts. People can't seem to get enough of whatever this gal puts out, like Oxygen and Sandra Bullock and Gravity. And you've gotta wonder, is that all it takes for a song to hit #1? Taylor Swift? Honestly, this girl could release 8 Seconds of Static and it would shoot up the charts. That's not hyperbole, that actually happened. A Taylor Swift song called Track 3 went live on Canadian iTunes and quickly climbed to #1, even though it was literally 8 seconds of white noise. This is the full track that I'm now going to play in its entirety because it's my new jam. It's almost like you can feel her raw emotion. Taylor Swift is known for writing her songs about her breakups, and clearly this song is about the rough one she just had with Verizon. And it's a better way to deal with breakups than this woman who holed herself up in a KFC for an entire week because she needed time to think and eat wings. Tons and tons of wings. That's a true story, by the way. Let's remember that U2 gave away their album for free on iTunes and people got mad. But Taylor Swift releases literally the sound your TV makes when it loses signal, and enough people paid $1.29 to make it a hit single. I credit all the radio play the song has gotten because it's constantly on all the stations between the stations. And I, for one, am thrilled that the rest of the world is finally appreciating Taylor's more indie stuff and not just holding her to her mainstream standards, you know? I've been a fan of Tay-Tay's deep cut since 2005 when she released Track 1, a minute-long loop of dial-up modems, and then nothing beats the 2011 release of Track 2, which was just a collection of instant messenger noises. We just made Static go to #1 on the charts, and all we needed to do to know what we were buying was preview the track before we downloaded it. We're living in a time where Harry Styles could fart into a microphone and it would go platinum before anyone realized which hole he was singing out of. More people are willing to mindlessly spend $1.29 than are willing to donate to a Kickstarter to support a project or a charity that's helping people. But then again, I get it, because they're not providing anything as worth it as this. What's the dumbest thing you've ever bought? Let me know in the comments down below. You know what? My friend Elliot Morgan made this great video about what makes us want things in the first place. So click here to go see that.
Like, we think we want what we don't have, but in actuality, all we want is what's different from what we do have. That made sense that time, right? Yeah.
If you like this video, why don't you mindlessly click that like button down below? It lets me know. And hey, if you want more of this general thing that we do over here, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because we put out new videos Monday through Thursday. That's what we do here. I'm out. I'm taking lunch. Here we go. What's this? I'm going the wrong way. I think the way is this way. I don't know where we're going today.